friends, it's me, and today, how do actual sword fights battles back in the days? Centuries ago. Let's learn about it together. This is YouTube Red, original series from 2016, so 6 years ago.
I'm Mad Pat!
Hi, Mad Pat!
This is Game Lab!
Game Lab!
For the last 5 years, I've made a name for myself overanalyzing video games using real-world science and math. But now, I'm taking it to the next level by throwing some of the world's most popular gamers into the scenarios we play through every day. Will the games stack up to reality? And are gamers as good in real life as they are on screen? Welcome to Game Lab!
Welcome to Game Lab! It's just awesome, you know. Game Lab.
When it's released in 2017, For Honor will be the newest IP to come out of Ubisoft, makers of the Far Cry and Assassin's Creed series. And although its release is still a long way off, since it was announced in 2015, the game has been making a lot of waves. You see, For Honor is designed to be a raw, high-fidelity battle experience. Everything is meant to be controlled by you, from the angle of the weapon to the timing of your moves, forcing the player to make split-second tactical decisions from start to finish. You're not just button-mashing your way through a bunch of sword battles, you're precision striking every time, across different heroes and multiple different battle scenarios. Oh, and you also get to hop between Vikings, Knights, and Samurai. So that's pretty cool too. So what happens when 4 untrained gamers have to go up against an army of 30 experienced swordsmen? Let's find out, shall we?
Alright, so just a quick question. Who will actually win? A Viking, Knight, Samurai? Oh, fun fact, Samurai will win because Samurai will actually use the arrows and the spears. Yeah, they rarely use a sword.
Wait.
And they also trained to ride a horse. They have strategic army tactics. They learn since young. And also they have a lot of history backgrounds. They train together. There's competitions. You get the point. Ronnie! Ronnie. Alex, Jared, Ronnie. Rest in peace.
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Team Beardy. Hey, guys.
What's up, dude?
How are you, man? Good to see you, Gerard. Oh. Ronnie, good to see you out of the basement.
No.
Fist bump?
No.
No? How about gentle kiss?
Oh my
Gentle
God.
kiss
On the lips.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Greek style. It's Greek Italian style. What brings us to this remote location?
We're gonna put swords in your hands. We're gonna train you in actual sword combat, and we're gonna stab each other.
Oh, okay, great.
And siege a castle.
So we are Team Beers, yes?
Yeah, Team Beardman
Super
versus
bros.
Team Theorists.
I don't want to be on his team.
Why not, Ronnie?
Why would I?
Damn it, Ronnie! You're the worst.
All right, there we go. It's the 3 of us versus you.
Wow, all right. You're not gonna turn on me, are you?
I cannot confirm or deny.
All right, well, with that vote of confidence, let's go train, shall we? Ronnie, I will win you over to my side.
You will not.
He's gonna turn on me and stab me in the back, I swear.
Sword fight. Get it. Backstab. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Thank you.
All right, separate. Come on in, guys.
Guys, I would like you to meet Brian Danner from Sword Fights Inc., who has spent 20 years of his life doing stuff like this, and 15 years of his life teaching noobs like us how to do stuff like this.
Kevin and Adam here, these are my fighters. They're gonna keep you guys safe today. And then what we're gonna do is even before we get the weapons in our hands, we're gonna take our positions, find our balance, because everything works from the ground up. So we built a little grid here on the floor for you.
Okay.
I know this looks familiar to you gamers, but we're not Dance Dance Revolution today, okay? So
I just like it that he mentions the instructor relates the in real life to game. Great job.
All All right,
That's
we're
my
gonna
thing.
hold
The
our
Einstein
ground.
javelin.
Our feet are shoulders width apart. Take a step forward. So we've got a good wide stance, and if you've ever taken a dance class, you know the term plie. So you can take a little bend, and when we bend, you guys are ridiculous. Bend and hold it.
We are
now
multi-
we're sword fighting. Yeah.
We are multi-talented, Brian.
Very good.
We're
Yeah.
not just gamers.
Now, unlike
As a martial artist, I must mention that he's a very skilled martial artist to be able to wield weapons properly. It's not skillfully, just properly. How many martial artists out there that can actually wield weapons properly? You give them a whip, do they how to actually use it? You give them a polearm, can they actually use it? Jousting stick? Much respect to him, man.
our other games like Street Fighter, where when we're static, we start kind of moving around, you know that? You want to stay planted, balance first, defense second, offense third. It is difficult, it is strenuous, it is stressful, and it is badass. I'll say 1, 2, 3, that right leg shoots forward, left leg shoots back, we take the on guard position and say, on guard! 1, 2, 3,
On guard!
Without even looking at you, I can tell that it is terrible. Let's try it again. Feet, shoulders width
You could
apart.
have tested us at least. Like,
Well, no, the first time always is bad. No matter if you're kids, teenagers, adults, or even trained professionals, first time doing things in unfamiliar environments, you'll be doing me bad. Second time's improvement.
I bet we did amazing.
I bet it was great. Guys, was it great?
So good.
So good.
We got an okay with the iffy.
Feet, shoulders width apart. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
On guard!
That's better. Bring your right foot forward just a little bit. You got good long legs. Bring your left foot out just a little bit there.
Thanks for noticing my legs, by the way. I
Yeah.
feel like they're a critically overlooked part of my body. We're dividing up between Vikings and knights.
Yes.
In real life, who would win?
Vikings
It's
all day,
an
every day.
age-old question. It's the modern equivalent of you going to a comic book store and going, Batman or Wolverine? If I say knight, samurai, Viking, everyone kind of knows exactly.
Funny you should mention that because
Samurai will win. Of course, Samurai will win. Because they don't use swords, just swords. They use arrows. They shoot from far. They see you a few kilometers away. Shoot! Before you even comes to them. Close combat, they got shields. Their shields is over here, you know. And also, if it close combat, they got knife. Even close combat, they got daggers. Alright, so samurai for the win. Heck, even if it's an army versus army, right? Tacticians, they are royalties. Or they serve they serve nobility, so they know how to fight properly lah. Like they are colonels, generals in that regards.
that's the three classes up for honor.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
almost like he knew it ahead of time.
I like knights because I like the idea of chivalry. And I like Vikings because I like the idea of
Drinking.
Yes. If I say advance, we're going front foot, back foot. Think that in your head. Advance. Advance. So the cousin of that is the retreat. Retreat. Don't
Don't
skip.
Yeah.
Don't self-criticize either. You're new at this.
Don't
You're doing great.
Step forward, step forward.
Great.
1, 2, 3.
On guard!
Advance. Retreat.
Oh, no.
Back foot first. Yeah, Vikings like to criticize themselves. Like, did it wrong, viewers.
I don't want to jump into advanced maneuvering
Yeah,
yet.
let's do it.
But what is the proper footwork for running away?
Drop your swords and go.
Okay, yeah. Not like. It's like the Zoidberg walk backward.
All right, guys.
And just don't run away from samurais because, as I mentioned before, they have arrows. They learn archery. Samurais. My enemy is running away. It's like.
Guys, so we're going to introduce you to the hand-and-a-half broadsword, sometimes affectionately referred to as the bastard sword. You want to make sure that that second row of knuckles lines up with that front cross guard. Now, with your secondary hand, you're not going to put it right up against that. You're going to keep it a little bit lower so that you have a push and pull sort of fulcrum system on that. What I want
He makes a very good point. Correct. Good teaching.
you
Respect.
guys to do is I want you to be able to defend yourselves first. So we're gonna take this position and I'm gonna teach you 5 simple parries. So you remember your on guard position. Everyone bring the tip of the sword pointed up, rotate it like the hand of a clock, roll it, open up that left hand, and protect that leg.
I feel like I can't resist that sword strike all that well in this position.
It may be less to do with the sword and more to do with you, Matt.
Oh, no, I'm sure it has everything to do with me. Don't get me wrong.
This is one of the most awkward parries.
Okay.
But you've got to think. Your elbow lines up, your shoulder lines up, your torso is there. Standing there and like, this is weird. My hands don't normally do this.
Yeah.
But all you need is to be able to stop that from hitting you.
All these decisions are being done like
In split second
yeah,
time.
in split second.
Every day they're training. Their business was war. Their business wasn't like YouTube or internet or anything like that.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Though we do like that business a lot.
It's a good business.
Yeah, it's a great business, right? Yeah. So we've got 1, we've got 2 to protect our right legs. Like the hand of a clock, we're gonna rotate the sword up in front of our face and protect our right side of our body and slide it right over to the other side. And we wanna protect the right side of our head, open up the inside of my wrist to protect in front. On a real cut to that body, I'm past him, and if he doesn't put that parry up,
He's done.
he's done, yeah, he's done. But I like him, I wanna keep him where he is. I think you guys should probably take a look at the armor.
Yeah,
We'll take a look at it.
That sounds great. Let's
take
do
a
it.
look.
Oh, fun fact. I read somewhere did you know that most fights that commonly occurs that happens on the it's not kingdom to kingdom, like it's more towards like a count to count. It's like a smaller kingdoms to kingdoms battles. It's not fight to the death, like it's fight towards someone is tired and starving, like no food, I'm stressed out, no energy. Oh no! Die. Because that in this family is already done. Ronnie. The logo, Game Theory logo.
So now that we're clearly certified weapon experts.
That is how I would
No.
describe myself, yes.
Certified?
Yes, that's me.
No.
Certified weapons expert.
You barely even know how to maneuver it. Don't say skilled in it. I mean, I don't know how to do. I don't know what I don't know.
Good, because Brian has designed a challenge for us as we compete to siege a castle, the Castello di Amorosa.
It's Castello di Amorosa, not Castello di Amorosa.
I'm so gonna make you pay for that on the field of battle. Let's do it, brother! Let's do it, brother! And all.
So, noble Brian, why hast thou brought us into this forest?
This is where your challenge is going to take place. I've assembled an entire team of sword fighters for you to have to fight through and capture the flag.
Cool.
You're gonna be assigned choreography to go from one point to another point to a third point and get to the flag. If you get your choreography wrong with the fighters, they will send you back down the hill, and of course that'll eat up a lot of your time.
Yeah.
So keep your guards up, keep your shields ready.
Great.
You guys wanna meet the troops?
Let's do it.
All right, to battle!
Huzzah! Battle 1, offense. Fight through the forest. Let's go! Alright. He's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? He's like, okay. Okay. Okay, that's terrifying. That's just terrifying.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes! You got this. The atmosphere is just there. Come on, you got this. Come on, you got this. Back again.
You can do it, let's go!
Let's go!
Come on! Come on, you can do it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's move!
Oh, it looks actually quite tiring. Can you imagine the armor, all this? It's super tiring. Grab it!
And time! Nicely done, guys, nicely done! Woo!
Nice.
Right!
Theorists enter the battle. Wow, the battle looks
Ready?
awesome.
Stop it.
Ready? Ronnie and Becca.
Ready? Okay, here we go.
I just love it that they included the first person point of view. I can see what they are experiencing. The heart wrenching boom moment. Ronnie! Let's
Go! And time! Well done, guys. Nicely
Well
done.
done.
All right, that was an excellent completion of the challenge. Vikings, you both completed in a total time of 47 seconds. Oof. Knights, you completed your competition in 28 seconds. You win the first challenge. Well done. You guys want to jump into the second challenge?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's go, Knights and Vikings!
Let's go!
For honor! Hashtag not spawn.
Foreigner! Battle to defense. Defend the castle wall.
Let the second challenge sing in! All right, gentlemen, are you ready? You've got to attack and you've got to defend. All right, here we go. And we're getting set. First position, and go. Good, move on. Excellent. Come on, Vikings, you can do it. Good, move on. Come on, Vikings.
It looks like a
Take that flag. Excellent. Good, defense. Defense. 3, 2, 1.
They did a shield. They did one-handed sword.
You have successfully defended your flag.
Yes!
Good, we'll get you some meat.
Like, there's no shield on the other hand, just one hand, just Then you slice. To be honest, I don't think I can do better. So, much respect. Good job. Room for improvements.
After the fight, okay? All right, Knights, you're in the thick of the battle. Watch your fighters. And
Run.
go!
Oh man, ready? 1, 2.
Good, level 2, go! Good, go! Come on, Knights! Go back!
One more time, come on!
Come on! Kill! Go, Madpack, go! Come on, Madpack, you can do it!
Oh,
Come on!
looks quite tiring. Oh,
Your
armor.
partner's waiting! 1, 2, 3, 4, next wave! And 5, 4, 3, 2, take your flag, Madpack! Woo!
Crap.
Holy cow!
Battle 1, Battle 2. Battle 3, Knights vs Beards. A test of form, skill, and battery. Battery. Let's go. You got this. He actually looks epic though. Give a good shot. You never know. An attack from here can be from here or again from here. Can be the slashing, can be slashing. Quick, torch.
Finish him, Ronnie! Never trust a man with a beard.
Winner.
Hello, guys. Good to see you all respawn. How did you think of the day?
I am truly exhausted, but also enriched.
That should be our motto. Like
Game
that.
Lab, exhausted but enriched.
I definitely think we earned our mead for the day.
Yeah. So tell me, Robert.
To be honest, it's this kind of brotherhood, this sort of camaraderie. You've been through something difficult, you've been through something unique. You sweat it out together. This kind of chivalry. Respect.
Rathian. you look a lot like him, like legitimately.
Just be careful who you trust, man.
Yeah, don't go boar hunting anytime
You got it.
soon. Do you look at sword fighting any differently now, having gone through this experience?
When we were on the field, the biggest thing that threw me off wasn't us going through the obstacle, it was observing everyone else with their weapons. Everyone else had a different style, a different way to handle themselves, and an overall different physical presence.
Yeah.
I can now look at somebody sword fighting in a movie and really be like, oh wow, bam, bam, like they're doing the moves. And that's like a really cool thing that I probably didn't really think about before.
I just got a lot more respect for my idea of knights fighting on the battlefield. You're up against a guy you've never fought before, and so his tells are different than your training partners,
Yeah.
and it's such like a slightly different experience. But your fundamentals are still there, and if you just trust yourself,
Yeah.
hopefully things will work out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. For Honor is a game where it's very much about like realistic sword combat, and I think we saw that today, right?
Yeah,
Where
gives you the same system. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like, where do you want to go?
the opening minutes of the tutorial are very much like, here's your moves, here's your blocks, you know, high block, side block, leg, leg. And this is exactly
That's exactly what it is,
what we
yeah.
learned today, right? Where each attack has a corresponding block, and it very much is like rock, paper, scissors, but you're doing it in like split-second timing, and your life is on the line every time.
have to react,
And
yeah.
so the combat is so visceral and true to life in a way that not a lot of other sword combat games in the past or fantasy games in the past have really celebrated. That's another big parallel to the game, right? Where there's this constant sense of fear, and you have to resort back to your training, otherwise you just kind of flail around and you're gonna leave yourself open to attack.
Yes, the discipline is very important. Okay, you don't just like swing, 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 swing.
Right? You're running headlong into battle, and there's
NetPads makes a very good point.
people dying all around you. There's a lot of shouting. There's shields banging against weapons and this and that. It is crazy.
Yeah.
I think all of us had that moment where you're looking forward at the carnage in front of you, and you're like, oh damn, what am I supposed to do now?
Having a teammate or somebody on your side there with you
Yeah.
in the heat of battle when you're, swinging your sword, you don't even know which way is up. It really does help. Experiencing that firsthand absolutely gives me more insight.
Yes, the morale boost is very important as well. You encourage, you uplift each other. You see, my teammates are fighting. Let me fight together with them.
Into stuff like that in game.
Nice. Well, that's a positive, uplifting message to end on.
Yeah, we did it.
Speaking of morale boosting and celebrating each other's victories, let's go see who won this episode, yeah?
Let's go.
let's do it.
Let's check it out.
So, Brian, how did we do?
You guys did excellent. I'm very proud of you. Everyone executed very well. Clearly in the first round, the Knights were far and away the better competitors.
Yes!
They won victory. In the second round, however, Vikings, far and away, went to them. So we're in a dead heat entering this third round, which was all about precision, commitment to the moves, and overall badassery. I talked to the Knights and the Vikings behind me. We have voted, and round 3 goes to the Knights.
Oh, I see you want to hug me now.
I do. You've proven yourself.
We see that the keys to this kingdom can be turned over to you. And as a result, I will share with you the sword of the first knight. So in the name of Matt Pat's Game Lab, Sword Fights Incorporated, and YouTube Red, I share this with you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
All right.
Arise, Sir Matt Pat.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's all salute together, shall we?
Where do you get get these things from?
Well done. You guys can kill them now.
Wow! Animation! Game Lab!
And with that, we're done with Game Lab for now. I hope you had fun watching it. We had a blast making it happen. But before we sign off one last time, I wanted to take a minute to thank everyone who made this show a success. You can probably tell it took a lot of people to make this show happen. Look,
Oh, the camera crews behind watching.
look
Just
at all these
watching.
people. There's so many people. We are a long way off from what I'm doing in my
Hi
class every
everyone!
week. So thank you so much to Vanishing
Hi
Angle for all
everyone,
the
back.
2D
Hi
reality
everyone.
portions.
Wow, that's a lot of
Specular
people.
Theory and their whole team for all the 360
Hi,
portions,
everyone.
putting you in the middle of these awesome experiences. All our YouTube special guests and our experts, our beautiful locations, but most importantly of all, thanks to you guys. Because without you, YouTube would have never given this show a chance. So without you supporting the channel and what we do here, none of this would have been possible. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all for you. And with that, how about a season 2, YouTube? Let's make it happen. What do you
All the
guys say?
class. All the class stuff behind.
And remember, that's just
That's a lot of people.
a game lab. Thank you guys so much.
That's a drone. That's
For
definitely a
watching.
drone.
You
Because
know
you
when
see
they
the
called
guy.
it the Dark Ages?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they had so many nights.
Ah!
Kill Brian!
Praise the sun!
Ronnie, YouTube rate original series. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful journey watching this Game Lab series. Thank you. This is from 6 years ago. I'm looking forward to a part 2 upcoming, but yeah, been 6 years. Maybe not. Thank you so much, Ronnie, for coming over to for this amazing video. Rest in peace. But hey, that's just a lab, a game lab. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Subscribe. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Thank you.